The sense of responsibility is the mark of the highly developed personality. You take responsibility for your life by resolving in advance that you will not become upset or angry over something that you cannot affect or change. Just as you do not become angry about the weather, you do not become angry over circumstances and situations over which you have no control. Furthermore, you specially do not allow yourself to be angry and unhappy in the present because of unhappy experiences or situation from your past. It is amazing how many people are unhappy today because of a past event, even something that happened many years ago. Every time they think of the negative experience, they become angry or depressed once again. The good news is that at any time you can stop thinking about, discussing, and rehearsing the past. You can let it go and begin thinking instead about your goals and your unlimited future. As Walt Whiteman said, keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. You take charge of your emotions by accepting 100% responsibility for yourself and for your responses to everything that happens to you. You refuse to make excuses, complain, criticize, or blame other people for anything. Instead, you say, I am responsible, and then take action of some kind. The only real antidote for anger or worry is purposeful action in the direction of your goals. Resolve today to first take complete control of your thoughts, feeling, and action, and then to get so busy working on things that are important to you that you don't have time to think about or express negative emotion to or about anyone for any reason. Everything you experience in your life is the result of your action. This is maybe one of the most fundamental and basic principles in life. Only when you take 100% responsibility for all your action, you can experience a rich and meaningful life. Only when you understand that it is you who is in charge, you open up to the possibilities of actually changing your life to the better. Make yourself clear that everything around you is the result of your thoughts, words, and action. You are responsible for what happens in your life. Some people don't want to believe that because it would destroy their view of the world. Their ego couldn't handle that and their identity would crumble. The comfort of blaming others for their shortcomings might disappear once these people take control over their life. But what now? These people would be left alone with the exact thought that they could actually change their life for better. Here are few indicators that you might not have yet taken full responsibility and control over your life. You often come up with excuses for your behavior. You blame others for your own circumstances. You have problems with following through on your assigned task. You want others to fix your life. You assume that your life will better when you have so and so. You feel like you deserve better, yet you are not working for it and want others to fix it for you. In order to have more control over your life, you have to be the one in control. And to do so, you also have to take on all the troubles that come with living a life with that responsibility. You have to become leader and stop being a follower. You have to make your own decisions and you can no longer hide behind some other person's order. If you really want to turn your life around and raise your personal standard, try some of the following steps. Take responsibility for your thoughts, feelings, words, and action. To take responsibility for your life is to take responsibility for your powers of thinking, feeling, speaking, and acting. Because this is the structure of all human experience. You create your life with your thoughts, feelings, words, and action. You take responsibility when you accept that the thoughts you have are your thoughts coming from your mind. How you feel happens in your body and is a result of your thoughts. The words you speak come from your mouth and voice. The action you take are taken by you. What this means is that nobody can make you think, feel, say, or do anything. Nobody can push your buttons because you are the button maker. In the same way, you do not have control over how other people respond as they respond from their mindset. Mahatma Gandhi said, "Nobody can hurt me without my permission." And as Eleanor Roosevelt said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." Stop blaming. Stop blaming your partner, parents, economy, your upbringing, or the cat for your misfortune. Blaming keeps you in victim mode and robs you of changing your situation. When you stop blaming and accept responsibility, you shift from victim to victor. Now you can look at the situation and decide what to do about it. Ask yourself, what is my role in this? Stop complaining. Complaining is another form of blaming and playing victim as if you have no choice. It also shows that you focus on lack, things going wrong, things happening to you. In everything not going according to plan, there is a gift. There is a bigger picture. Ask yourself, what is the gift here? What can I learn from this? Refuse to take anything personal, assuming that everything is about you. Taking any form of disagreement as a personal attack, remember you don't have control over how other people respond. You only have control over how you respond. Refuse to take anything personal. It is most probably not about you, but about the issue at hand. Instead of making assumption, rather ask question. This is very powerful and liberating practice with never-ending surprises. Ask yourself, is this about me or the issue at hand? Make yourself happy. Take responsibility of your happiness in liberating. First, to realize that happiness does not come from outside of you. It is not the job of your partner, parent, friend to make you happy. To be happy is a decision, and the gateway to happiness is gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal, and you will find lots to be happy about. Also, do things that make you feel happy. Listen to your favorite music, surround yourself with beauty, express your creativity, do act of kindness, etc. Ask yourself, what about this could make me happy? Live in the present moment. Life is now. There is only one moment now. The past is history, the future is mystery. So there is only now, this moment. Take responsibility for this moment and make the best of it to redeem the past and create the future you want. Choose your thought carefully in every moment, and when you become present, you have the awareness of what you are thinking and feeling. This then allows you to interrupt thoughts that do deserve you. Deliberately change them in the moment and to what you want to create in that moment to shape your future. Ask yourself, am I in the present moment and what do I want? Use the power of intention. You have the power to choose. In fact, you are making choices all the time. Tea or coffee, left or right, yoga or gym, red or blue, formal or casual. Even by not making a choice, you are making a choice. Become intentional in making choices by having a vision in mind. A vision for your life, your business, your relationship, your health, wealth, etc. Living intentionally by deliberately making choices to move you forward towards manifesting your vision or outcome is consciously taking responsibility for your life. Ask, is saying yes to this moving me towards my goal? Feel calm and confident. When you take responsibility for your life and experience, you step into a place of calm confidence. You feel calm because you know that you are consciously in charge of yourself and that you can choose how you respond. You feel confident that you will not fall into victim mode by sucking up others people's verbal vomit. They can keep those gifts. Ask yourself, what do I choose to accept from this conversation and how do I choose to respond? Look for the good in people. There is a saying that we judge ourselves by our intention and we judge others by their behavior. Make it your new habit to look for the intentions behind people's behavior. So often, when we understand where someone comes from, we let go of judgment. One excellent practice is to remove the labels we hang on to people. That somehow gives us permission to treat them in the worst possible way. Often, this applies to the people closest to us. Ask yourself, if I just see him or her as a human being, how will I respond differently? Taking responsibility puts you at choice and that allows you to choose how to respond to life's challenges. You move into the driver's seat of your life's journey. Have you ever shaken a bottle of water and a bottle of soda before? If you have not, I would advise you to give it a try. No matter how long and vigorous you shake a bottle of water, when you open it up, it will be calm, crystal clear, stable, and covered with a layer of serenity. This is different from a bottle of soda because by the time you open it up, the gush will be so violent that would have lost half of the content. The bottle is you. What is inside is your emotion or reaction. Take 100% responsibility of your emotion and don't let other people and their drama disrupt your inner peace.